Hello everyone, my name is NewFlowerGirl, but you can call me Demi, and welcome back to another video. Before I start, I'm gonna explain a few things. My boyfriend politely asked if I could get rid of some videos with him in it, and I did. This also counted for Instagram posts. Yeah, I just did that because I didn't want to get any trouble with him. Yeah, it's all good now, I hope. I mean, I've gotten rid of everything that he was in, so yeah, I hope it's good. But this counts for some Aftertalk videos, um, a short video, and some other random videos where he was in. But yeah, that was all that got that got deleted. Yeah, but we're not here to talk about all of this. We are here to talk about the Moto3, Moto2, and MotoGP in Phillip Island. They went back there after like 3 years, and man, it was crazy race. It's crazy. So first of all, let's look at the retirements. At first we had Tayo Furusato and Daniel Holgado. Then we had Scott Ogden, Tatsuki Suzuki, Mario Aji, and Ryosei Yamanaka. Those were the only ones who retired in that race. The winner was Anthony Guevara. Second, Dennis Onchu, back on the podium. And third, Sergio Garcia. Basically, the title has been decided already in this class. I think Guevara is the champion. Yeah. GG to him. Next year he'll be in the Moto2. Let's see what he can do there. Let's have a look at the home hero, Joel Kelso. He finished 8th. He did good. John McPhee is probably going to be out next year, be 6th. David Munoz, 11th. Dennis Foggia, 9th. Did not have a good race though. Adrian Fernandez, 18th. I'm just calling out random names. By the way, it was Scott Ogden's birthday today. Well, not today, like the day I'm recording this, which is the 16th. Just like a few hours after I finished watching the race. I wanted to say a few hours after the race is finished, but that's incorrect. Because right now it is like a little bit more than 7:30 for me. And it's not just Scott Ogden's birthday, it's also the birthday of Charles Leclerc and I believe an old Formula 1 MotoGP driver, Casey Stoner, I believe it was. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys. Please do. Lorenzo Fellon, 19th. Yeah. And Diogo Moreira, 7th. Yeah, that is already decided right now. So yeah. Now we just have to look out for who's going to be second. I'm putting my money on Sergio Garcia. Has to go very weirdly if Dennis Foggia wants to get second in the championship. Has to go very weirdly, guys. Now we go to, if it wants to, there we go. Moto2. Retirements. Holy moly. There was one did not start, and that was Mr. Van der Gorberg. Broke his wrist on Friday morning there. For us, it was Friday night. Yeah, he broke his wrist. It's like a little fracture. On the outside and the inside. So we won't be seeing him the next weekend in Sepang, probably in Ricciardo Tormo, which is Valencia on November 6th. But yeah, retirements. Jorge Navarro and Simone Corsi, they crashed together. It was very weirdly how that was done. I mean, Navarro crashed, Simone Corsi ran over the back of him, and then for like 3 laps or something, we just had Jorge Navarro just sitting with marshals standing around him, like on the exit of the turn. What the heck? Like, that's dangerous, man. Like, even though you're waving your little yellow flags, I mean, it won't make much of a difference. Even though there's yellow flag, people will still crash. It's a fact. It's a big fact. But yeah. We don't know how he is. I haven't checked through my Twitter. I'm actually gonna do that right now. Should have actually done that before. So yeah. Got to mark everything as a red now because like, or as liked, really. Because like, I haven't done that. But yeah, we'll get back to it. Next retirement, Tony Arbolino. Then Lorenzo Dalla Porta, which is actually incorrect. I think. No, it is Dalla Porta. It is Dalla Porta. Then we had Niccolo Antonelli. I mean, for him, it's just... he's just always in the gravel trap, to be honest. Then we had Kenneth Kubo, Philip Salach, Celestino Vietti, Augusto Fernandez, and then Barry Balters. Oh, and also Joe Roberts. And that's for some Kia Chantra. I don't think they posted any of that at all on Twitter. Because like I can't see it. I'm gonna open up Twitter right now on my phone, see like if there's anything of it. MotoGP. Got to scroll back down quite a lot. Yeah. Okay. We have the crash right here of them two. So this is the crash. I'm not sure how well you guys were able to see it, but it's on my Twitter. I'll retweet it. So yeah. But basically this now says that Tony Arbolino is declared fit. They both went to the med center for a checkup. And then nothing. Navarro broke his femur, which I don't know what it is. Simone Corsi declared unfit. Juan Navarro declared unfit. Yeah, and lots of people in the comments are like, no red flag, unbelievable. I mean, it is unbelievable. Truly. It should have been red flagged, really. Sam Lowe finished a race. He actually drove this race. P12 for the man. but Ben Schneider P10. That's very good. The only Dutch guy scoring points. I mean, the commentators were like, we're not used to seeing him this low. We're not used to seeing him outside of points. He should be fighting for P10. Last lap, he's riding P10. It's a freaking commentator's curse, guys. Cameron Barbier and Jake Dixon were actually staying on the bike this time. The winner was Alonso Lopez. Second, Pedro Acosta. And third, Jake Dixon. For this one, we are gonna look at standings. There's no Aussie in this class. There's one. There are two in the other one. Yeah, we'll go to the standings right now. The standings have changed. Ayogura is leading by 4 points now because Augusto Fernandez crashed out the race ultimately. Yeah, Aaron Canet's third in the standings. Yeah, last place good. Santos still no points. Sad guy. Yeah. Now we're gonna go to the MotoGP. And it's not loading. Great. Now it is. The retirements were Alex Marquez and Jack Miller. They crashed together. It was quite a big crash. I mean, I'll explain later. Fabio Quartararo, sad. And Franco Morbidelli. I nearly said Francesco Bagnaia, but he finished the race. Okay, so Jack Miller, he got his own turn 4. What previously was the Honda turn, but Honda stopped paying them, so it was just turn 4. And now we call it Miller turn. And right in that turn, Jack Miller crashed. How ironic. Well, it wasn't his fault though. It was more that he got hit really hard in the back by Alex Marquez. I'm gonna quickly check if there is anything about him on Twitter. Because it was quite a big hit. Well, this is the photo of after. Yeah, right on the ground, bending over, down, that is Jack Miller, and on the other side, that is Alex Marquez. Jack Miller took a pretty big hit. Yeah. I want to know if there's like anything about it. And Marco Bezzecchi is apparently being chosen Rookie of the Year. Right here. There's nothing said. Yeah. And Alex Marquez mentioned a long lap penalty in the post-race interview, so I think he's gonna get it. Did someone say? But yeah. Oh, that's pretty big. Okay, we're gonna go and watch it. Yeah, that is real-time crash. This is slow-mo. Oh, that's pretty big. To be honest, Alex Marquez had to avoid someone else as well, so yeah. But yeah. That was it. Juan Mir is back, guys. He's back. And he did not very good. Oh, and Nagashima apparently replaced Nakagami. Because Nakagami is apparently unfit. I did not know that. Mainly because I didn't watch the qualifying. Or just anything. Yeah. Alex Espargaro 9th. Luca Marini 6th. Marco Bezzecchi 4th. And then the podium. 3rd, Francesco Bagnaia. 2nd, Marc Marquez. His 100th podium. And then the winner was Alex Rins. But still, I said this to my dad. My favorite Alex Rins victory has to be Silverstone 2019. That finish to the race was amazing. If you don't know, like, that race was already amazing, and Lando Norris happens to be there. But yeah, I will put his vlog, which he did of going there, where he actually met Valentino Rossi. I'll put it in the description down below. And also, if you guys don't know, don't know how it ended, it's also somewhere in that clip. Like, it was amazing. Like, still, Marc Marquez and Alex Rins were fighting there. And let's have a look at the other Aussie who's in there. Remy Gardner, 15th. Yeah, he stayed on the bike, luckily. Now let's go and look at the standings, because this is now interesting, guys. Francesco Bagnaia is now leading with 223 points. Fabio Quartararo, because he did not finish, because he didn't get any points, his points are still the same as it was after last race. So, 290. I am still gonna put my money on last race, last lap, because that's just like, that's how it should be. Yeah. Yeah. My only hope right now is that for next week, that Quartararo remains calm. I mean, it's whenever he crashes on his own, it's mostly because he's panicking. He's like stressing out because he wants to win. He wants to do good. But you know, sometimes you need to wait for doing good. I mean, when Marc Marquez made a massive mistake in 2020, first race of the season, he started to overtake a lot of people. He dropped back to like last place, and then all of a sudden, in the same corner where he made that small little mistake, he had a massive high side and broke his arm, which basically ruled him out for the entirety of that season and partially of 2021. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta stay calm, man. If you're watching this, stay calm. Just be the calm person you were at the beginning of the 2021 season. Remain calm and just don't do anything stupid. Stay calm and you'll win. That's basically the goal here. Next week we also have Formula 1. They're gonna be back in Austin. Max, of course, has the title now. So now it's just the fight between Leclerc and Perez, which is gonna be dope. I mean, Perez is definitely gonna overtake. Is definitely gonna overtake Leclerc. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Next week we also have the Malaysian Grand Prix in Sepang. Then Formula 1 is going to go on until like mid-November or like end November. Like, I know it's going to be like the 20th of November. Let's go and quickly check calendar. Good, calendar of 2023 is already up there. Right. October the 30th, it's Mexico. Yeah. The Mexicans are gonna go crazy. Because Perez might potentially win a race. I hope he's gonna win a race. And then on November the 30th, quite frankly, Lando Norris's birthday. I hope he wins then. It's Brazil, and then November the 20th, it's Abu Dhabi. Last race of the season. And then we're basically done with all the aftertalks. So then I have to find a different thing to do on the Wednesdays. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, then please consider subscribing and also like this video. I'm sorry, I got a bit thrown off because my sister is playing music. You might be able to hear it in the background. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. Next week I'm back there. I have a video for this Saturday or next Saturday. I think I might do it next Saturday, the Saturday closest to thingy, to Halloween, because it is kind of a Halloween video. Well, it was supposed to be a Halloween video, but didn't really go our way. So that might actually be for October the 29th. And for the next 2 Saturdays I might have a different video. Who knows? But yeah, that's it from me for now, and I shall see you guys in another video.